I'm Maya from Naturally Improving Me, and today I'm going to be talking about hair. Now, I got a lot of requests after my Immersion hair challenge video about how I do my hair, how I style it, wash it, detangle it, length, goal lengths, what is the Immersion challenge, different things like that. So I'm just going to go through it really quick. I'm going to try to keep this video under 5 minutes, but still answer all of your questions as in-depth as possible. Now, the first question that I received was, what is the Immersion hair challenge? After my video about what the Immersion hair challenge is and how I do it and how I did it in the length before and after, I really don't think there's much to explain. I'll leave a link to it in one of the corners of this video. Basically, it's putting oil on your scalp, massaging it for 1 to 2 minutes, hanging upside down for 4 to 5 minutes, and then doing that every day for a week. Your hair will grow an inch in a week. I've seen it work with every kind of hair type. Some people's hair grew up to 3 to 4 inches. Some people's hair grew an inch and a half like mine did, but the standard that I see for most people is an inch. And I think that's pretty much it for that question. I can't think of any further thing to explain because you can pretty much do it with any type of oil as long as it's all natural, whether it's coconut or olive or jojoba or any of that. I've seen people do it different ways. Some people don't use oil, but I'm not sure if it's going to work the same not using oil, so I would suggest just following like the standard ways of doing it. What is my hair length? I measured it in the video, the Immersion hair challenge video, before and after. It's 2 feet 6 inches, I believe, at the longest part of it, which is the front part right here. The rest is about 2 feet 4 inches. My hair goal length for the rest of the year is 3 feet by the end of December, and my hair goal length for like ever, I really don't have one because I just want my natural hair when it's curly to look longer. Right now it's curly, as you can see. I washed it earlier and it only looks like elbow length when it's curly, and when it's straight it's a little past tailbone length, almost classic length, into like the leg length category, I guess. So I really like it when it's straight, but I'm trying not to straighten it for the rest of the year because it's not good for my hair and it causes a lot of damage and stuff. So that's a length goal Immersion hair challenge. Oh, what is my hair type? My hair type is probably from the scale 3B to 4B, like all of those hair types in one, because the bottom is a lot thinner than the top. It's probably about 3B, 3C. This part is like, I don't know why, but the middle part of my hair gets spirally curly, and then the further you get up here, it's like more kinky, curly, thick kind of curls. So down here it's like wavy, a little bit curly. Up here it's like 3C and then 4A, and my scalp is definitely 4B. It's really thick and kinky curly, and it's sort of hard to part and separate a lot of the times. So that's my hair type. If you don't know what hair typing is, you can go ahead and look it up. A lot of people who do know what hair typing is don't like it because they say it's like discriminating against another type of hair type or any of that. I'm not saying like one's better than the other, but when people ask me like what products do I use for my hair type, I'll let them know what my hair type is, or if I'm searching on YouTube what a specific products work for my hair type, I'll put in what my hair type is, and that's just a way for me to find other products or things like that that work for my specific hair type, because every hair type is different, and so are the products to use for the hair type and the different results you'll get with different styles and things like that, which is why I use hair typing. Now, how do I wash it? I actually washed my hair today, and how I wash it, if I actually have time to, I'll put a heavy conditioner in it, something like Tresemme, their conditioner that's specifically made for curly hair. I'll put that in, let it sit for a while, maybe like from 10 minutes to 2 hours. Today I had time to let it sit for 2 hours, so I went ahead and did that. And then I'll rinse it out and use a thinner conditioner like Suave Naturals or VO5 on my scalp to sort of wash it. No, I don't use shampoo at all anymore. If I do, it's because I use something like hairspray or gel, and then I'm trying to like get all the gunk out of my hair, which I rarely use hairspray or gel or grease or anything like that in my hair. And if I am, then it's just because I'm curling my hair or doing something that I haven't done in a really long time. Now, after I condition it with a thin conditioner, I'll rinse that out and then put like a medium conditioner on top of that, and then rinse it all out, and then just leave my hair. If it starts to get dry, I'll wet it, put a little bit of oil in it, and like put it in a bun or a braid or something like that. Now, today I didn't have time to put any oil in it. It's actually getting really dry right now and getting poofy and just like extra thick, so when this video is over I'll have to add some sort of product to it. But How I style it was another question. If I'm trying to like style it and leave it out curly, which I rarely do because it gets really tangled if I just leave it out curly, I'll wet it with water and then put a conditioner like VO5 or Suave Naturals on top of that, and then put a thin oil on top of that. Now if I was doing a braid or bun, I would do the exact same process, except instead of a thin oil, I'll use a thicker oil like coconut oil or something that's maybe not even a 100% natural oil, as long as it's really, really thick but not sticky. And that's pretty much it for how I style it. I don't do a lot with my hair other than braids, buns, ponytails, and leaving it out. How I detangle it. Now my hair does get tangled pretty often. I just like separate it with my hands while it's dry, and because I don't like wetting my hair and then detangling, because I feel like I break a lot more hair off. And if it's really tangled, I'll put conditioner in first, do the same thing, and then go in with a wide tooth comb. And if it's still tangled after that, I'll put more conditioner in until the place where it's like completely lathered, and then go through it with the detangler brush. Now, I'm hoping that answered all of you guys' questions. I think that is my hair type, length, inversion challenge questions, style, hair goals. I already told you my hair goal for the end of the year is 3 feet. For life, don't really know because I go by how it looks when it's curly and not exactly the exact measurements of it. But like at the end of a certain period of time, I always measure it and make sure that it's growing the amount that I want it to. And yes, I will be doing the inversion hair challenge again. I'm going to be doing it next week for a week. I heard you can only do it like once a month because then your body gets used to it. Not sure if that's true. I don't even know the science of like how it works plain period. But I do know that it works, and I will be trying it again next week, and hopefully after that week it'll be 2 feet 7 inches or 2 feet 8 inches. Really don't know how much it grows each time. People get different results each time, but they always get at least an inch if they follow all the rules and don't damage their hair and things like that. So I hope this answered all of your questions. I know this was a longer video. It's going on about 7 minutes now. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, corrections, any of that, you can go ahead and leave in the comment box. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, any of those sites by the same name, Naturally Improving Me. You can subscribe to stay updated on all of my videos that I post. I post different kinds of videos depending on what people request. Today, people requested a hair tutorial, not tutorial, but explanatory video on how I take care of my hair and different things like that. But a lot of times I do exercise videos on things people want to learn how to do or learn about and things like that. So you can subscribe to stay updated on that, and thank you for watching.